Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome to Dream and Wonderland. Today from Las Vegas here in Nevada, US. And yeah, our tarot reading today. So first of all, before I forget it, happy Easter to all of you. I hope the Easter bunny was very generous to you today. And or will it be, depending on in which time zone you are. In my case, it's just Sunday morning, so yeah, there's an entire day ahead of me. So yeah, today's Sunday and we will have a look into the next week's energy, and the cards are already jumping out. Let me see. All right, there I am again. And yeah, what they bring us, what they or where they guide us, how they support us in whatever we want to manifest. So let's see. Okay, now I think it's enough. So what do we have here? We have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you might feel exhausted by all those thoughts that are going around in your head and keep you busy and yeah, make you overthink, and that might feel like pretty exhausting to you. So whatever there is the reason, or whatever the reason is for yeah, that you think and your mind is busy, this is about to go. It is about to leave, because the Ten of Swords is the end of the entire row. So 10 is 1 plus 0, so it's going down to 1 again. So the end, at the same time, it's the beginning of something new. So expect that this kind of status, or yeah, emotional state or mind state, will leave. Of course, you can always choose to leave that. You don't need to wait until the energies fit, but the energies are here to support you that this goes away. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Look at her, isn't she beautiful? She is the Queen of Wands. She is very independent, which you can see here represented by this little black cat in the front. She's very confident, she's very independent, she knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. She is the one who demands what she wants. And yeah, so it's rather, yeah, it's definitely less thinking and overthinking and worrying about something, because she's not doing that. She just says what she wants, and then she does it, or she gets it, or however that will come to her. But she is the one who really says, she's not thinking about how things can be possible. She says she wants it, and then it's happening. Then we have the Chariot. Chariot is all about movement. In this deck here, as you can see, they are not really moving. The Sphinx here in the front, both of them, light and shadow, of course, feminine, masculine, if you like. They lay down on the ground, almost like they are waiting for any commands to really start moving. So maybe you are together with those two, maybe with the Ten of Swords, make you waiting for something, for a clear signal or whatever, that, or a clear sign that now is the time to actually move on. However, with the Queen of Wands, you are the one who needs to make that command. You can't wait for something to happen, that you make something happen, because you are the one, are the one who creates it, and you are the one who has the commands over those two. So you are the one who needs to make the decision to go. And yeah, this is what we have here with the Chariot. We have the Knight of Cups, also a bit of a movement. That unicorn here is moving, but it is kind of balancing this cup here. So it's a bit slower than the other knights, or for example, the Knight of Swords, for example. Because he doesn't want to let that cup fall. And maybe that's whatever that cup represents for you, your goal, your project, or a dream or a wish that you have. Maybe you are a little bit afraid that if you really take some pace and actually move faster than this, then you will lose it or something, or that you will lose something. And this might be the thing that you are worrying here and really keeps you kind of stuck to the ground and not moving at all eventually. So then the Five of Swords. Maybe this is part of what you are worrying here, because the Five of Swords is an energy that it tells a story about a fight where no real winner is, but all of them kind of have lost something, like these swords on the ground. They don't really look at each other anymore. Yeah, so no real winners, and maybe it feels like that this cup that you have here. You might be worried about if you follow that cup, that whatever it is, this passion, this project, this goal, this new career step or something, that you're worrying that you will lose someone around, someone that is close to you at the moment, that this someone maybe is not really, or probably it's more that you think that this person is not really happy about that decision if you make that decision. And this is what worries you, that you might lose that cup here. However, again, you have to make the decision, otherwise you won't go anywhere. Not back, not forth, you will stay stuck. And in the end, the Queen of Wands, she doesn't think about that, of losing something, because she's the queen. I mean, who would leave a queen, right? And the Queen of Wands is someone who's, yeah, also very attractive to others and really magnetic and charming and so on. It is something about, with the Eight of Pentacles here, something about that you are working on for quite a while now. So don't give up, it's almost done, you are almost there. So why should you start worrying about something again? It almost feels like it's an old thing that is coming back to you right now. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, you are already working on that for quite a while, and you already made that decision to follow this path. So why now stopping because some old fears and stories and beliefs and stuff like that come up again? You walked through that already for a long time ago. And then we have the Hermit. You will find the answer within you. Maybe it's a good idea to retreat with yourself, within yourself, and really listen to what your inner gut says, your inner voice, your higher self, however you want to call it. But the wisdom is already there. You have the wisdom with the Hermit here and this guiding light. You carry it already, so you know the answer already. It's just that one step to makes you move, the one decision to actually follow that light, that guiding light. And last but not least, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, he's balancing his little treasure on his back, and at least they both walk into the same direction. And it almost feels like that while the Knight of Cups here is still a bit, what's the word, careful, and usually it's the other way around, that the Pentacles is the slowest energy, because it's very grounded and it's representing Earth, and Earth is pretty steady. However, it almost looks like he is almost about to stand still, and he is like in this slow pace already, and he's very focused on going into a direction, and it's not, yes, he's trying to balance that little pentacle here on his back, but to me it almost looks like he has the confidence that he won't lose it and that it won't fall down. He might not be the fastest one, like the swords or whatever, but he's the steady one, and he has trust, and he is very grounded, and yeah, so that's probably the key to you as well, to really have the trust that also the Queen of Wands has. I mean, she knows exactly that nothing can go wrong. So embody that kind of trust, and then move on, go. And yeah, on the back we have the Six of Swords. So all the worries, yeah, that's the quintessence here, that you need to let go and leave all those doubts and fears behind and then really go for it, because you already walked that path for quite a distance now, and why stopping now just because some old stuff is coming up again? And I mean, probably this will come up from time to time over and over again, but this should not stop you from doing anything. So yeah, so that's the message for the next week. Don't let yourself being stopped by any beliefs, fears, stories from the past, doubts, or even worse, if there are current persons involved, don't let anyone tell you what you can or what you not can do. Because with the Hermit, you already know what you can and what you not can do. And with the Queen of Wands together, you exactly know what you want and that you will get it. And anything else will come to you. You are training for this for a long time. And yeah, it's time to move on. Take that as a little break, as a little reminder of how far you have come already, and then move on like the Knight of Pentacles, slow but steady, and with trust and grounding energies, and then you will reach your goal for sure. Okay, so that's the message for the next week. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonates with you, guides you, and then feel free to leave me a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. You will receive regular tarot readings. You will also receive with my podcast a little bit about, yeah, what I think we could do to, or what could help to follow your dreams and make them happen. And yeah, all kind of other stuff that is close to my heart, and it's what is, or what are my passions. And yeah, then we see us in the next video. Happy Easter once again, and yeah, enjoy your day, your night, the next week, and we see us very soon. Bye.